Heyo, Tunic here, back with more Diablo 2 Resurrected. So last time, we finished up the quest for rescue on Mount Ariat. And now we're starting on Prison of Ice. Look for Anya under the Crystalline Passage by the frozen river. So, to the Ariat Plateau. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Off we go to find the thing. And to break more catapults and stuff on the way. Break down the tower. And keep going onwards and upwards. Get out of here. I don't want any of that, so off we go. And yes, a lot of this act does seem to point you in a straight line. Or at least the early stuff. Something good dropped over here. Ah-dee-dee-dee-dee. Something good dropped over there too. Pick up some gold. Yeah, I'll take that healing potion. Evil demon hut. Those things are the worst. Oh, they're not that bad. They're kind of weird. Anyway, we gotta find Anya and figure out what to do with old Nevada back in town. Yellow, whatever. I can say it. I choose not to. Nilhabluch. He doesn't deserve it. I'm gonna say it right now. He just doesn't deserve it. To the Crystalline Passage. Give me that gold first. And now we're down here in the... This actually just kind of looks the same. And now we're encountering moon walls and frozen creepers. I do really like the moon lords, though. They're pretty cool. Look for Anya under the Crystalline Passage. By the frozen river. Off we go. Rude. I do wish this place was a little easier to see. Both versions, it is not that easy. So, it is what it is. Gonna get up close and personal. Oh, hey, look, a waypoint. Neat. I totally forgot that was there. How many waypoints are there? Oh dear. Glacial Trail, Halls of Pane, Frozen Tundra, Ancient's Way, and World Stone Keep Level 2. Very, yeah, nice. Yep. Act 5 is long. Well, I mean, it was like additional content. It was an expansion. So I mean, they had to make it worth your while. So longest, most annoying act. Okay, that's not fair. It's long, but like in a good way. It actually gives you like enough to go on that you will make it to 30 by the time you finish the game. Because generally I find in the 4 acts of the base game, you just don't get to 30. Unless you'd like... well, I guess because you have to redo areas when you leave and all the little extra places, you could get there. But why do that when you've got Act 5, which will definitely get there anyway? Do-do-do. I'll take that. I just kind of like filling out the map. But I try not to do that for the interest of time. I'm almost close to level 28. I think I should be around level 31, 32 by the time I finish the game. That is generally where I end things off. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't need that one. And now I'll play with the map off for a bit. And in retrovision.
I can't carry anymore.
Can't carry that. Do. They just shatter because they're frozen. So close to 28. But truly, I want 30. Not for Armageddon. Well, I could get Armageddon, huh? But I want the bear. I really want the bear, and I don't know if I'll... We will see. Maybe I'll get the bear and Armageddon. If I get to 31. Here's hoping. Champion Snowdrifters. Here's where I'm going to open up a town portal and go back. To Old Hargett. We'll just sell that.
Afternoon.
Yeah, you know what? I actually don't need that. That's like 6%. Do I really need that? What's my lightning resist? Hard to say. No, I should have space for the gems. So I'll throw these in here. I don't know, I kind of like what I got for that. And just more things I cannot wear. And use and all that jazz. So, alright. I think we're good to go back. Plate of belt. That. That. And that should be full up. To the frozen river. So, this is what we're looking for old Anya. I think this is one of the levels where my friends and I kind of tanked out. I never did tell that funny story that I mentioned when we were fighting Diablo. So, it's not even long or even that hard to explain, so I don't know why I haven't. Basically me and two of my friends and I were playing, this game because I wanted them to experience it, and they seemed to like it. So we made it to Diablo, which was great, and we actually kind of got stuck. One of us got stuck a little when we opened the one of the seals, which was great. Because that's always the thing you want to have happen when you open a seal. Because we got stuck on the other side with monsters. So, one of us died. And then two of us died. Then all three of us died, but like... it was going in an order... Why is my defense so low? What? No. I had to figure out where I want to put this point. $88 to 107. Let's keep going. So, yeah, anyway, by the time we were getting back to help each other out, we just kind of trickled in. We were we were trickling in. So we're pretty much getting killed again as soon as we got back. Eventually, because I was playing a barbarian, I pretty much just tried to run in. I really can't get that. Dang. I ran in, ran around, aggroed things, and like pretty much acted like a distraction. So,
what do you need?
Gave them enough time to like run in and do stuff. So eventually we had things like down and out and all good and all that. I'm throwing these in here, I don't really care. But obviously it was also on the last seal that we broke, and Diablo was there too, so then we feel like we did get rid of the things eventually, but we also had to kind of contend with Diablo in the middle. And Diablo himself was quite mean. We ended up dying quite a lot, and like very, very trickle effect, so we weren't really doing all that much. And it got to a point where a couple of times I even just I kind of just said screw it, whatever, and when I ran back to pick up my body, instead I would just run up to Diablo and just start attacking him with like no items on, no weapons, nothing. So I was just punching Diablo, and sometimes he'd even let me live a little. Like, it was humorous. It was I don't know, it was pretty great. At the end of that, I went in with about 160,000 gold in my stash, and I came out with 4. Not 400, not 40, 4. 4 pieces of gold to my name. So that was kinda rough. And then with our loot from Diablo, I got about, I think I got about 20,000 back, but like, kinda ridiculous. Kinda ridiculous. He kicked our butts, and then we never actually got to Bale. I think the ice caves, like, I think this part of the game, like the frozen river, is about as far as we made it through Act 5. And then we stopped playing, and then old BattleNet had the fun habit of deleting characters after like 90 days if you didn't play with it. Play any games with them to keep service space opened up and where he had names and stuff. So we never did actually get to fight Bale, and this is kind of the demonstration for that, if they choose to watch for the end of this game. So this kind of what got me, the fact that we've tried on multiple occasions to finish this game and just like have never finished this game and gotten to Bale it's just kind of why I started recording this stuff. So I hope somebody else likes it while I'm doing it, but a large part of it was just I really want to show my friends the end of this game and what Bale looks like, because he's super cool, but we never get there, ever. It would be nice to get to show my friends rescue Anya. So yeah, I just want to. That's kind of the gist of it. Is just We never got to finish it, and I would really like them to see the ending. Oh, and these guys over here. Frozenstein messed us up. But, things scale up and down. Based on the number of players, so it's,
Hero, Neelathak did this to me. If you've come to help me, my only hope lies with Mala. Please, tell her you've found me.
talk to Mala. So we'll just go up right here in this portal, right in front of her. Totally fine.
So, that snake Neelathak was behind Anya's disappearance, and he trapped her with a freezing curse. Here, take this potion to Anya and give it to her. That should release her.
Use the potion Mala gave you to thaw Anya. But I'd rather find Deckard Cain and get items identified, and then we can go back. The thawing potion! Talk to Mala for your reward. Okay, fine. We'll open our own. How rude. Not asking if anybody else wanted to go back.
Thank you so much for bringing Anya back to us. I have devised this spell to increase your resistances as a token of my thanks. I know it isn't much, but I hope you find it helpful. Please, go talk to Anya. She has urgent news concerning Neelathak. Thank you so much for bringing Anya back to us. I have devised this spell to increase your resistance.
I think that's just a thing going in the stash. Stash, and we'll sell that.
Morning.
Prepare my stuff, sell that. You can have that too. I don't really need that level of potion anymore.
Thank you so much for bringing...
I don't need to hear it again and again and again. Didn't have enough room. So yeah, now the resistances have gone up even more. By like 10 points, I think. Talk to Anya. And Anya's over here.
You have proven yourself a true hero to me and my people. These are dark times, warrior. I hope you can bring an end to Baal's reign of destruction. Our Council of Elders is gone. My father asked among them. The one thing that keeps us from total despair is the promise of vengeance against Baal. Thank you, hero, for rescuing me. To show my personal gratitude, I give you this. I had it custom made for you by Larzik. Neelathak told me he struck a deal with Baal to protect Haragath. In exchange for the demon's mercy, the misguided fool plans to give Baal the relic of the ancients, our most holy totem. Doing so will allow Baal to enter Mount Arreat unchallenged by the ancients. I tried to stop Neelathak, but he imprisoned me in that icy tomb. Neelathak must be stopped before he dooms the whole world. As much as I would love to strangle the life out of him, I'm afraid I haven't the strength. You must go to his lair through this portal I've opened, kill him, and then bring back the relic of the ancients. Stop Neelathak from destroying what we have striven for eons to protect.
Ooh. I'm not using fire claws. I'm not using rabies. I'm not using carrion vine. I do kind of want to see. Less defense. Less life. Less poison resist. Level 4 charge bolt. Unstruck. I think I'm gonna put that in the stash. I really just like what I've got. Like, I'm sorry I haven't changed it up. I just really like what I've got. Quest completed. Take Anya's portal to Nevada's temple. I told you his name's not worth calling him the right thing.
Neelathak, you can't hide from me.
Find Neela Black in the halls of what? Whatever. Prowling dead. Maybe we can get maybe we can get Nougat here out of the way. Give me that. Oh, there's some gold over here. Can't really go that way very far. Same thing on this side, so in we go, I suppose. I'm gonna identify that. Extra gold. Not worth it. Pendle Skin. Okay, bye Pendle Skin. Oh, it's cool. Thanks, Pendle Skin. Yeah, I find that name amusing. To the Halls of Anguish. I think there's a... Oh good, Night Lords. Because the Pit Lords weren't bad enough. Even though these are more the Moon Lord, a Moon Lord variant. To be fair, at this point, I barely remember what comes next after this, so like... This is gonna be a refresher for me, too. Which is like, I really should have practiced this more than I did. To the Halls of Pane. I'm going back, because I want to see if there's a waypoint. If there is, I will cut ahead to finding it. Glacial Trail. I missed one. Oh well. So now we'll just go down to the Halls of Pane. In which case there is a waypoint around here somewhere. So I'll either cut to find the waypoint or, you know, Nevada. Something gross just kind of popped. That's not what I meant. I'm glad Neanderthal is the only one, like, really living here. No, I'm not going to stop calling him by the wrong name. Putrid Defilers. Well, they're pretty putrid looking, they're not wrong. And on we go. Come on, waypoint. Where are you? Man, I'm looking for either the waypoint or New Jersey at this point. It doesn't really work as well, so that's not It counts in my world, and that's all that matters. I'll take that scroll, but you can keep everything else. Looking for a waypoint. Yeah, this is a sizable dungeon map, I'm sorry. I should have known better than go for 2 in one video, but I just really don't want Nitwit to live another day. Aha, waypoint. Perfect. So, as much as I just said, I don't want Nitwit to live another day. He's unfortunately going to.
Afternoon.
Because I think this will be 1, 2, 3. You can have those. You can have that too. I don't really want that. That'll do. That'll do. So, I think I'm gonna, you know, kind of call it for this one.
Hello.
This getting a bit longer than I intended. So, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content. I'll drop a link to my Twitter and the Discord server down below if you'd want to join that. And next time on Diablo 2 Resurrected, we finally give Nila Yuck his just desserts. And it's gonna be good. See you guys then.